Razor? How we doing, mate? Sorry, just fighting this piece of shit fucking day we're having. My PC started up just fine, got the game launching, and then Windows Explorer closed. Which, for those of you who aren't quite so aware of this sort of thing, means you don't have a computer anymore, you have a fancy brick. Then I had to get it to restart twice. Now, we were able, thank God, to finish Mass Effect. I cannot tell you how happy I am about that. I was going absolutely mental towards the end of that piece of crap. That's what it became in the end there. Again, the story was good. Gameplay was good. It was just a retarded shepherd character. We could have gotten past that. We would have been fine. Now, that wasn't an option, Razor. It was not letting me use the PC. I don't know what happened. I think it got stuck in a loop of trying to open it or whatever. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm just checking settings. I'm going to start a new level here because there was an update released. Trying to decide if we want to do creative mode just to explore this one because I don't intend to play it too often. Nah. We'll go for it. Alrighty. Let's see if that's working. Is it Elden Ring? Or is it a game that makes Shepard an intelligent character? As in by comparison. Oh dear. I'm scared to see what this is. Good game. I'm just going to have to double check something. I might have that one on GOG. In which case, you'll get your money back. It's on my list of games to play. We seeing that? Let everything load in and it'll stop being chunky. Hold up. I'm just going to tab out and double check. If I've already got it, I'll not right now. I'm trying to decide between a few games that I want to do. I want to play through the Arkham series. I do want to play Disco Elysium. Halo I'd like to play through again. I've not done that on stream, but I have played it before. Sorry, I'm just tabbed out looking over at GOG. Yes, I do have it. And it's the same version. So I will decline this gift, Razor, but I do so only because I have it and I am very grateful. Rest assured, it is on my list. The game is started. I am doing nothing. Oh dear. Oh dear. GOG's crashed. Oh, no, it uncrashed. Right. Oof. Unhappy with me after all that. Now, I do have to remember that I don't have the jumping option. The jetpack option. Must needs build the hub. You know why I came here tonight. Far out. It's taking a minute to load. Yeah. Now I'll get down the stairs. To the left of me. Joker's to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle. Oh dear. Not what I wanted. What is I should do? To keep the smile from my face. Nah. Ask away, dear boy. Probably. Question Razor. Are you free to play that now? Because I am not averse to changing over. Please. Please. Tell your boss you're busy. But it's King's birthday this weekend for you, surely. It is for us. We've got the same king. I can't get on any earlier. On the floor. And Sunday, Anna and I will be doing Thingo again. What did we agree the game's name was? Stardew Valley. Unless she cancels, in which case we won't be doing it. Oops.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this
You don't? Wow, we like the king more than you do.
Store this potential resource for later use.
Yeah, my man. I'm thinking out here is a good spot though. Actually, you know what I should do? Was it not here? Don't please, I'm busy. I'm trying to check something. Okay, we're on keep everything still. Yes, not a problem. I was checking things. I'm trying to find someone to locate a factory. That sounds like the ideal country, to be honest. Okay. We'd have you not too far away. 3 things of iron ore, normal, and normal. Okay, but where's the nearest vein of copper? I'm supposed we undertake to find congenial with his frame of mind and all shall equal be. The aristocrat who hunts, scoots, the aristocrat who hunts and shoots, the aristocrat who cleans our boots, they all shall equal be. Okay, that's an option. Do you want to start a new world, or are you happy using the one I've already got started? Now. Everyone who feels inclined supposed to be undertake to find congenial with his frame of mind, congenial with his frame of... Could just go back to where I was, because this appears to be the exact same map. Sing low wherever they go, wherever they go, wherever they go, they all shall equal. In fact, it most definitely is. I thought there would be a slightly different spawn place. Oh, I know nothing about it either. Not really. I want somewhere where I've got access to these and a decent amount of copper. I don't even know if it was necessary to start a new world for this. I just figured I would. I think here is the best spot. Cover over this whole thing. I haven't even changed this up. Actually, you know what? I can't be buggered doing the whole start over shit. Running around having a look at it, I'm just, nah, bored now. Scrap the whole new world thing. I only know bits about it, and that's just based on what I played on the phone, which is a scaled back version. That was weird. I think this is about to crash. What was that? Why are you doing this? Yeah, sorry, I got real bored of the whole new world idea. That didn't last long. All right, back in our old world. We'll find out if this actually gives us access to the other stuff. Now, if it's not even going to change up the spawns, there's no point doing a new world. Point. All I really know about Terraria is that it's 2D Minecraft, but that's also an incredibly insulting way of describing it. It's raining right now, so at least the weather part of the new update is working. Right. I'm thinking of getting this bit going. I need more limestone to be able to make the steel encased beams, concrete encased steel beams, whatever they're called. What we do need to do is get Shoddy onto Terraria because I'm sure he knows about it. Okay. I need to get sulfur on the go. I need to get quartz and SAM, and then I need to be producing that stuff. Right. I also could do with some more hard drive stuff, so I need to work out how many I've actually got to keep spare right now. Yes, this bit first. Oh, there you go. Spoon. It's a new one. So that means it's all just added on top. We didn't need to start a new world at all. That was a waste of my time. I didn't mean to waste my time. What's that? High-speed connectors we haven't started on. What are they called? Power limiters. Pretty sure one of these required a hard drive. I'm just trying to find out which. That one does. So I need at least one hard drives. I think that's, yeah, compacted coal. Wrong chest. This one. I might need more than one, but at this stage I definitely need one. But yeah, Factorio is something we'll need to restart, Razor, because now we have a more better idea of what to do. Terraria is something we're going to have to start because you've raised the idea and now want to do it. And there was something else, but I don't remember what. Is that the one? No, that's not the one I was just looking at. That's in Pierre. The other one's over here somewhere. Ah. That's right under the elevator, I think. Oof. I can guarantee you that that's the elevator what I placed. Yes, I can't. It wasn't. It was a storage box. We may be in luck. All right. Oh, that's horrendous anyway. Do I hook it in somewhere else? I don't remember hooking it in. Definitely not hooked in. Yeah. Right. I sorted that out. This all needs to stay, but that is no longer needed. The cannon was definitely worth it. In fact, you should get this game just so we can both launch each other out of cannons. This whole piece now needs to be that because it's all on the same grid. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Else we're born. To this world we're thrown. Well, I'm not going to change the color there because I need to know which thing is feeding that. Out on home. Riders on the storm. Killer on the road. Squirming like a toad. On holiday. Let your children play. If this man a right, sweet memory will die. Killer on the road. Yeah. Right. I still haven't hooked them up to anything because I never ended up expanding that much. North. What is it clipping against? Gotta love your man. Hopefully it was just that. By the hand. Make him understand. On you depends, our life will never end. Gotta love your man. Must be too close to the wall or something, surely. Well, is it that maybe? That would explain a lot. Or just looks like rock. That might do it. I have some thoughts on the cannon thing, by the way. I'm just trying to think of how to implement them, and I will elaborate when I've come up with that idea. Alrighty. We got one over there too. Good. I did get the cannon working though, Razor, so we're all set on that score. I don't know if you saw that. Riders on the storm. To this house we're born. To this world we're thrown. Knock without a bone, an actor out on loan. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Eek. What do we got? It's just a more expensive version of the other thing. I'll have to check that one actually. No, that's not the button. No, it's that one. What do we got? Ow. Ow. Costs 13 of them to produce 130 a minute. I produced 13 of them, sorry. 6 of that. It is a better option. I'm not very good at this side of things, but I'm trying to do the math. So I'll be producing only as much as I'm actually taking there. Have a chance to bear for you. I don't think I need it. A step or two. Sentiment and sense of this now guess the hidden sense. Of course it does. It means complete indifference, 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 indifference. For every move apart that we will conclude of this we all my guess it typifies remorselessness, remorselessness, remorselessness. Oh, no, that was not the wrong button. That was the right button. Then that one. That one might be okay. I don't know. Haven't many other options there. Now I got a couple more of those things available somewhere that I could go open up at some point too. So I'll have to do that at some time. Okay, you need to be able to pipe out somewhere. I'm thinking could expand this or just have a different section for it further up. Mm-hmm. One's normal, one's thinger, yeah? I think this is normal and the other one's impure. Yelp. Yelp. Mm-hmm. Don't really like that position though. Just that looks about right, doesn't it? Yelp. You mind, mate? this we make reply. To all of this we make reply. By the saints of yonder sky, that we will well and fully try. Man, you're that button. If it's good. While the sun is bright in the darkest night, no one knows. Comes and goes. Hey. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you when you change with every new day? Still, I'm gonna miss you. Why she needs to be so free? The fact that it clips all the time is quite irritating. Place it to top, please. She just can't be chained to a life when nothing's gained, nothing's lost. Tossed. Goodbye to Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you when you change with every new day? Still, I'm gonna miss you. I actually watched some tutorial type videos on this. It was what, last night? And I watched them and I thought, I'm not doing that shit. It was all like efficient and clever stuff. And I thought, no. Fake it till you make it champion. We're out of screws again, I think. Yes. Not really. Lose your mind. Life unkind. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a nay? Hang on, that didn't line up, did it? Not quite. It's not far out, but I'm pretty sure it's out. Yeah. Plague upon it. I'd be able to fix that. How's this bit going? Yeah, it's already backed up. With every new day, still I'm gonna miss you. Making good progress. So what do you want to do with the cannon anyway, Razor? Should I make it again? What do you want me to achieve with it? Yeah, this is making motors. You guys are chugging along nicely. Making cockles and muscle. How are things down here? Oh. Pretty healthy, I think. These will be running down slowly, I guess, but oh well. I was watching something about how to get screws out of the equations as being useful in early game stuff, and I'm looking at it going, might be useful now because I've got a lot of copper. So instead of doing the reinforced plates that way, it might be quicker if I make a heap of stitched reinforced plates, but stitched iron, whatever it's called. I know not at this time. You know what I will do, though? A very clever move on my part. What I meant to do the other day. That's impure. Impure. Although, it doesn't mean it's not backing up nicely. Making me say that I love nobody but you. And today, well, I've got somebody that's new. No fool, and I don't take what I don't want, for I've got another girl. Another girl, you're sweeter than all the girls, and I met quite a few. And all the world can do what you can do. And so I'm telling you, this time you better stop, for I have got another girl who will love me till the end. Gonna pick that up in a minute. Always be my friend. This is a good idea, trust me, but I'm gonna pick that up now, actually. I don't want, for I have got another girl who will love me till the end. Through thick and thin, she would always be my friend. What have we got? That's useful, actually. Maybe. The copper one's going okay, and I got Ethereum as well. Another girl. It's just the concrete bit that's a problem. I might do this one because then I can back off on some of the copper wire stuff because I've still got quite a bit of iron available to me. Quite a bit more than I have of copper. Right, that'll be the last one of them. Right, what was I doing? I was out there, that's right. Give 3 chairs and 1 chair more for the floor. The captain of the pinafore. Then give 3 chairs and 1 chair more for the captain of the pinafore. Why are you in there, dude? You're going to make this tricky. Don't look at me like that. Exceedingly polite, and he thinks it only right to return the compliment. I never use whatever the emergency. Though bother it, I may occasionally say. I never use a big deal. Hey. Don't put it on there. Yes. Who love me? The broken dreams, they've got to win. That one you've got to lose. Ain't got no one else to use. Open road that leads nowhere. Yes. The offset by one. Head where the rain comes in. Took my body and left you in. I want to cry and shame. Got nobody else to blame. If I want mine, want mine. Excuse me. From London town. Not too high, settle down. Fooling his money soon goes separate ways. I want what you trying to do. The virtues that the Lord gave you. So good that you're feeling pain. Better get your face up off the very next train. If I want mine, if I want mine.
Razor scale just redeemed. Please stop singing.
Fuck you too, I guess. I rather think they're all not upgraded, are they? Yeah, right. I would argue this is British. On account of its being British. It's probably about Thatcher. Oops. Shit. That one. Didn't I just upgrade them all? Did I seriously go to the wrong one? Or did I manage to miss the thing? What creature is in the way of that? Did that seriously run all the way through? You need to fuck off before I beat you to death. All right, so what do we got next? I did not mean to left click that. You're not going to, are you? Move. You don't you love diplomacy with these native animals? You can rest assured, Razor, they are almost entirely not going to come up. The fact that you're going to allow me to sing the Men of Harlech is sus. I don't even think I have Rule Britannia in a playlist. Might just come up at random. Yankee Doodle's crap as a tune. Is it colonial though? Really? Sure, I did them. I'll leave this to build up for a while. Also, would the Welsh appreciate you calling them that? Oh, they didn't like Britain at any level. I thought they just wanted to be Wales. I don't really need your permission to sing it, but The redeem is kind of blanket ban stuff. But I'll add Men of Harlech on repeat for after this one. After the redeem's complete. How are those actually going? Are they taking evenly or not? No. Oh no, they're all moving, except that one and that one, it seems. Oh no, they are all, every single one of them moved. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I was wrong. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm not ashamed to admit it neither. What if I call it an encore and not a repeat then? Lady mate's going on. That may not be far enough. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, we doing, my man. Better be good. Does the British New Wave, or whatever it was called, the British Invasion, count as a colonial songs? I wouldn't normally say this on account of it inevitably jinxing me, but I am kind of pumped for this weekend because I just need the week over right now. Beyond that, Slady, yeah, not too bad. Physically, I guess I'm well enough. Although I actually do feel like I've been coming down with a cold, so hopefully that does not happen. Because I hate having taken a day off, especially at a long weekend, and then calling in sick because of cold. It is a cheap, shite thing. I don't want to hook these in yet, so... Actually, I'll hook them in early, but I won't hook up their output yet. A much more cleverer idea. What have we been up to today, Slady? Or Aussie Razor, as I believe you have been called. However accurately or inaccurately. This is such a good tune. Yeah, I was going to be doing a new level, but then I got bored almost immediately when I saw it was exactly the same layout. And I thought, what even is the point of that? Bowie counts as colonial, doesn't he? No, I stuffed it. Right. So these are going to be producing cast screws, which will slightly speed up the process. So then their production needs to be output what? Front of each, we do that. But not like that. Do it like that. All right. Yabby, mate, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Alrighty. Hang on. That won't work, actually. Oh, it would work. It would indeed work. Change my mind, I don't want it there. That splits it into 3. We do there and there. That should split it evenly. Or allow the even splitting. Alternatively, that splits it into 2. This actually splits it into 4 when we do this. I did not see Alice's stream at all today. Did she bail on me? Other than that, and you know, just kind of hovering on that about to crash mentally kind of position. Yeah, not doing too badly. Mm-hmm. What if? Hang on. We do that. She not liking me anymore. Is that Martin's fault? Or shit in a bag, if you prefer? Right. Too close. So for anyone curious what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to split this evenly into 4 again. Like what we do in Factorio, but not as razor friendly. That should do it. I miscounted before and was trying to make too many. So it wasn't shit in the bag's fault, and it wasn't my fault. That's all that matters. Okay. I've stuffed it, actually. I don't really need these. That was for something I scrapped as an idea. Probably. But this specifically wasn't, you reckon? I think... What's the name? Sinweed, I think it was. I think he and Martin are normally busy with Alice's mum, as I understand it. Oh dear, how can I do this? Hmm. I'm trying to work out the best way to actually pipe all of this out, is all. You know what I am going to do is this. Oh, mate, you have no idea. Actually, you might have an idea if you've heard how I've spoken about it. Egad. With every passing day, my IQ dropped. So, to say I was done with it at the end there would be a gross understatement. All right. Oh, you are a lucky man. Do we want to do this though? Or do I want to run up 8 lanes? I think I want to run out the 8 lanes. Oh. Yeah. That'll work. Now we... No. Now we do this one. Isn't that how? Since what they are 2 separate production lines, I don't want them overlapping is all. That's why I deleted the other one. Then you would have to come straight out through it. Not a good idea. In fact, no, it's a terrible idea. Oh, can you make this abrupt turn? Yes, I think so. Like it, bring it further up. It's not too bad. Oops. Might need it there actually, because I am realigning this off there. Like orange and pink and showing. Come here. All because I couldn't be bothered opening my menu. Do you mind? Too uneven. You shitting me, yeah? It's out. What do you fucking mean surface too uneven? Oh, you're going backwards now. Going backwards. Fine. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. Still don't understand. Why would you try to hook it that way around? What the hell is wrong with you? Dude, you shitting me, yeah? Fine, well, fuck that shit off. Fuck off again. Why does it do that? Little squibble. Right. Right. How's everybody doing anyway? All having a good time? You all fed up with answering that question for the day? What's What's going on, folks, ladies and gentlepong? How do I... I don't know. I don't know how to change this direction. Not the dumbest idea I've ever heard, Razor. In fact, it's probably an improvement on the game based on what you're saying. Why is none of this working? Did that not hook up properly? Well, actually, no, don't hook it up yet. Nope. You know what you should do at the end of it, though? Shoot that bratty kid. Finding that that was the true ending of the game has made it so much more worth playing through again. It's a joke, by the way, for legal reasons. And for reasons of sanity. Sorry, I just started singing along without thinking there. It's not yet been long enough. Work. But will this? Not quite. So yeah, no, always cure genophage. Absolutely do the Gelf thing, make them friends, but you cure the genophage because the Krogan and the Rachni are all you need. It would have to go here, wouldn't it? No, the Gelf are our friends. I had a lot of time for them. Regardless, as long as you kill that kid, I am happy with whatever other choices you make. Oh, although you do have to get that pistol. If you don't have that pistol, we've got a problem. Here we go. Now we're making progress. As opposed to all the amateur gress we had just before this. The output side and must all be this color, not that. Does this count as a colonial song? When did you even redeem that? Maybe it has ended. Nope. It's a whole hour, is it not? Yes. No. It's just, I've just got to make sure that I'm aware of what time it is. Otherwise, I just idly start singing it. What pisses me off when some people redeem it is they redeem it and then just vanish. It's like, well, I don't mind you redeeming it, but actually, you know, stick around and chat. Help me. I've done it again. Every time I start singing as well, it's just, no, that's more time added. Your redeem will literally just be ignored if that happens. Like every redeem. Call it a shadow ban. Okay. These have already started to build up. That's good. Trying to work out how to link all of this in. Mm-hmm. Right. No, it's not going to work. Not like that anyway. Oh. Why is that, good sir? Oh, you're making these still. Right. Okay, hang on. Razor's going to hate me a lot here. Secret entrance. Okay. That's not right. Egypt. Right. Thank you. Yeah, you won't make Caden much less annoying because he is literally just Carthanasi. My planet just got destroyed and now I'm angry at you because you're here. I'm sorry. That was unjust of me, the emotionally manipulative little bastard. That's all he is. I saw that comment again and it was irritating me this time. Stupid Carthanasi. I actually don't mind the character of Carth. I just hate the way he takes out every little frustration on Revan. So it's not all Revan's fault, champagging on. Now this is output side, so that can all go back to being this one. Wait, what color were they? They were green. Good. It's now changed up there again. Sweet. Everything should be the same color then. At some point, I'm going to fix all of this up to make it more prettier. You come out to that point. You know what? No. We'll do what we did before. Make it the halfway points. Oh. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right, hold on. Just wait. Please. Does this count as a colonial song, Razor? My laptop's crashed. Laptop's crashed. Correct answer would be yes normally, but I don't know. Maybe you don't feel it's colonial enough. Useless piece of shit. The laptop has fully crashed. It's now restarting. For no other reason than I touched the mouse. To be fair, I am kind of pushing it to its limits every single time. Yes, good. You keep working from now on. How about that? I think I might have held shift down too long. No, I didn't. But now I'm fucking pissed off at the laptop again. If it's not my computer fucking up, it's the shitty old laptop, isn't it? Okay. I don't even know where some of this stuff come from. That's not terrible. That's catastrophic. Go before I strike you. Can't see who that was yet because the fucking the computer's running like ass on some of the windows and the laptop just crashed. I'm trying to restart it. It's running like ass. Work your back. Yeah, it was Razor. Been a minute since you done them. That's not playing it. Why is that not playing? There we go. The Empire was built on gin and tonic. Gin to fight boredom of exile, and quinine to fight malaria. How else could we have carried cross of responsibility for the lives of millions without the friendly fortitude of gin and tonic? And you've run out of tonic, Perkins. That's treason. Go before I strike you. Again, just restarting the laptop. Not be much longer here, I don't think. Might be a bit longer. It's running slowly, but we're getting there. Razor, I don't know how you found that clip, but it's hilarious. It still makes me chuckle. Come on, you stupid thing. Open the strip. I think it's going to crash again. It's refusing to fucking load a web page. Specifically, my Twitch web page. You dog piece of shite. Thank you. Now keep it loaded. Right. I was doing things. This is going to be problematic. I don't know how to fix that. You want to just keep working, please, iTunes, instead of just crashing every 2 minutes. Why are you green? I changed it. I definitely changed it. I am not going insane. I am not using many of them, though. I probably should up my game on that. We do. Bar. 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 Baran. And then... Okay, hang on. We'll need to do... That'll do. Right. I mean, this is another one that's going to piss Razor off, but hopefully I'll be able to make it work a little bit better. Actually, this won't work like that. I have to rotate them. Which is good. That'll work out nicely, but... Need... Oh, this one's easy. Good thinking, Ims. It's the wrong one. In it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no. No, I thought I put it one too far along. We're okay. We're okay. Stop panicking. Okay. You jump to there. You have to... no. It'll look more prettier over here. Like that, yeah? Like that. Hopefully they're all the right size. Yeah, probably not. You to there. That's about right. Don't mind the clipping, please. The clipping is temporary. I will soon be upgrading to having roofing pieces. That's as high as you're going. Looks upon it. Didn't we hear this yesterday? I do believe we did. Pocket. Or do you work? No. Right. What do you mean? What purple border? I see no purple border. The only thing I can think is that you're referring to something that's part of this game. So it's there right now because I've got the dismantle tool up. Fine, we're going to go with these. Nah. I'm not shilling for anyone else's shite. Shilling out for it, that is. I'm also not going to shill for it. I'm just not a shill in general. I don't do shillings. Welcome to Australia. Again, the clipping will be fixed when I've got an extra minute. Which will not be until after I've finished all this. Right. It's a good purple. You are working good. Okay. Hold up. Just got to do some adjustments. Alrighty. So, now what we do is I know... Oh, shite. Well, I won't cover the whole thing then. Oh. We'll get rid of these. There. No. Everyone? Yes. Oops. Panic stations. Really? Okay, I missed all of that. Sorry. To stream what I look, and he's wrapping up. I thought he had only just gone live because of Twitch only just telling me he was live, but no, he went live an hour and 48 minutes ago. Much disappoint. Yeah. Who knows? It might even have counted this as a streak. Yeah. That motion blur. The soup's on of a delay. It's okay. Everything's balanced out. It's good. Color. Would really appreciate iTunes if you just started working. Eh. Sorry. iTunes being a prick. I try not to let Razor see those. It'll upset him. Hooray! He says he's celebrating people. He's so happy. Already got them balanced back there, so I don't really need to do it again. What I need to do... No, I will need to balance them again. This whole thing needs to get changed now. Run those guys out first. So kiss my heart. Oh, kiss my heart. I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Hold up, now I've got to double check that time again. It was an hour ago. Good. Good plan. So kiss my heart. So kiss my heart. So kiss my heart. Kiss my heart this day. Have you tried? Yeah, so you can't even explain what it is you think you saw, so I'm pretty sure we can rule out that you saw anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Nor does Dagoth. Just waiting on that to build up so I can place these. Gad. Oh. Well, they're both getting taken. Whatever. Moving on. Please keep working iTunes. Stop waiting for me to tab out before you load a song. Burnt up. Yo. Huh? So, I have got 8 of them. What I need to bring in. Let me think. We do. Right. Yes. This one. Be able to fit that into the middle. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Then it would alternate. That's not right. It's already shuffled across here. Okay, this is where it gets awkward. So. Yeah. Maybe these are too close. Because how many times am I going to have to do this? 8 times, isn't it? I just need it roughly shuffled so there's not one machine churning out a shit ton of the outputs. Okay. Determined to flip. That's a problem. It's gonna piss me off more than it'll piss off Razor, I can tell you that. Need to give myself more space. So each splitter is dividing into each merger. So then that becomes 4 balanced outputs. Each merger is to shoot out. Stop it. Making me walk away. Stop it. Excuse me. Needs to head out into a splitter. Right, I could try to do the maths on this, or I could not give a shit about that and do it this way. Then each splitter needs to head into a merger. So, splits into 3. Merges and splits. Oh, wait. Oh, how did I do that? Oh, I see. That's not good. Stop it. Fine. Do it that way. That'll put us right back where we started if I link these two up. So, good point. Oh well, do that. This should put us, in theory, right back where we started. But at the same time as it's right back where we started, it allows me to stop and think about this. That is now taking from the endmost one and this one, which is taken from that one as well. So this one's taking 1, 2, and then splitting them back into there as well. I don't know if that's good or not. I may need to do this in a very different manner. I want to kind of do it roughly and blow it out to a much more larger a size and then simplify it. I need to be able to picture it. I'm sure it's not as difficult as I'm thinking it is, though. I think I need to do it the way I was thinking originally. I think it's something I did downstairs. Or I tried to do, which is where I stacked things. I've got each of them. No. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we do that. But that's only allowing the bottom row to merge. Or we run it straight like that. I had it fairly even on that other thing. That's just for Razor I've done that, alright? I don't know if I want to connect that middle piece yet. That does nothing. All about a girl who came to stay. So still you don't regret a single. Yeah. Girl. Of all the times I tried so hard to leave her. And to me, and that's gonna be wrong. After all this time, I don't know why. So, this is top's going down to the bottom. The kind of girl who puts you down when friends are there, you feel a fool. You say she's looking good, she acts as if it's understood. She's cool. Mm-hmm. Right, about right. Well, that was successful, YimmY. Well done. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine there. And worse yet, this has to do the opposite. That means this one has to be the bottom one. It can just look the same, can't it? Really, but otherwise they're going to overlap and Razor's going to freak out. Also, I'm going to freak out this one. sake. What's wrong with this shit? Yeah, you know what? I've actually had enough. Go musicless for the rest of the night because fuck that. I'm sick of nursing this shit. Too long though. But I do that quite a bit. I still got it on. Oh no, I got it back on default. Eh. Where are you going? Seriously, what the fuck's that shit about? Looks slightly off again, but not too bad. Maybe not. Why are you trying to hook into there? Hmm? Given I'm looking at this, is this one backwards? Is that what's happened? No. Splitter. Merger. Running out of patience for this shit game. They have to be going the same way then. Where are you going? You're pushing it this way? Yeah, fucking hell. I've miscounted something. I don't technically need to do this. I just want to try to balance it out as much as possible so it's not like one assembler making everything that's getting used in one point. Would rather have it nicely split up. So you're sending it this way, which is fine. I rotated one of these, if that's what happened. I reckon it was this. Yeah. Big prick of a thing. Okay, no way for this to work. Bring it down. Fuck this shit. Can't be bothered. Doing what I can to stay calm, believe it or not. When everything's conspiring against me, it's harder and harder. Have I done these guys? Outside to outside, yeah? Why didn't I blueprint this shit? What did I do? I did it easily like that. Row of mergers, row of splitters. It's the best spot then. It might work. Gonna be the same again, but top to bottom. Okay. And then it'll be these guys. And oops. That's just going to be these. No, that's not right. These can just go straight across, can't they? Yes, these can actually. Previous row has to do this. This row doesn't need to. Why the fuck is that not working? How did I hit them and I couldn't hit them? Right. Nearly bedtime. This one needs to be doing this. I might need to do it actually. Hmm. Mm-hmm. We'll go to you. Mm-hmm. before we do this. I think this bit's going to remain unchanged. Yeah. These two have to link. Actually, they could do that. That would get you started mixing them. Yeah. I think it's worth it. It has to go over to that. This is where these came in, right? Hopefully that's not too far away. Yeah. This is where it gets awkward though. That shuffles each row here. I don't think I do it this way. I think I need to use the next point. I mean, I could do it this way, but I think that's just going to make it more awkward. Could be wrong. It's mostly guesswork. So then it would go. Would have to go actually across to one of them, wouldn't you? It's from this side. But you have not yet shuffled across to here, really. But you to there. Okay. Yes, it looks right. No, I think these need to swap then. I want it all well and truly shuffled. The truck run out of go juice. Actually amazing. I did not think that was ever going to happen. Now, here's where it gets horrendous. You go to there. You go to there. All right. Oh, whoops. Why did I get rid of that? That was a dumb move. Shouldn't matter. If I've done this correctly, I'm still going to feed them all into splitters at the end, but why hasn't that lined up? What have I stuffed? No idea. I got 4 of them over there. Eek. You are going to go to that one. You can go to that one. Yeah. there. Very nice. And I think that's everything all hooked up again. Not as pretty as it was before, but if it works, that's all that really matters to me. Pressing the wrong button. Yes. I'm actually nearly done for the night. Now, as I mentioned at the start of the stream, quite gleefully, we are done with Mass Effect. We're going into a long weekend, so it's possible I'm going to spend time just playing a variety of things. But if people would like to get some votes in on what they'd like me to play next, I'm currently thinking Halo, Batman Arkham series, or sorry, I got distracted. What's it called? Disco Elysium, which Razor wants me to play. What happened? Why did it run out? Or has it gotten stuck for some other reason? If people have preferences, you ask that you chuck them in chat. What's your problem? It's not fuel. Is it the full storage thing? Why are you unable to reach station? I accidentally disconnected it? No, that was power. How is there an issue? But I named them. Station. The update has broken it. Yeah, not mine. Ah, nice. How are they going? Ah. Why would you have to live in Spain? Why not? Razor, you said let's hurry through Factorio, and look how that went. I can't see shit. Yeah, but there are difficulties there because with Sundays, Saturday's the day we can do it. Because on Sunday, Fast Talk and Aussie Girl and I are probably going to be doing Stardew Valley from about 1:30 p.m. my time, which is about 7 hours ago. But on a Sunday. Yeah. I might try getting her and Shoddy onto Factorio, though. Have a proper team. And then Kiltech was interested. So we got 5 then. And if we get Kiltech, we'll probably get Lily. So call it 6. We need somebody to deal with the bugs. Can't be Kiltech. Look at that. That's so beautiful, isn't it, Razor? You love it. Why can it not navigate back? What's wrong with it? Aside from the obvious issues. Apart from the obvious issues, what's the problem? You just don't like art. That's your problem. Come on, why would I want it there? I don't even know, that might be too low. Why are you trying to place it in front of the bloody thing? You know what? You know what? When you're right, you're right. Was completely fucked. Yeah. There. Not a question of whether it looks good or not. It's a question of whether it works, Razor. As you damn well know from Factorio. You know you like it though, yeah, Razor? I know you like it secretly. Um, Basically, this is revenge for the whole power line thing, though. What you're watching, Razor, is my my revenge for you refusing to do copper lines and power lines and everything properly. See how beautiful it is. In a very not at all kind of way. The roses. They're not perfectly balanced as all things should be, but it's close enough. Yeah, that one. Genuinely something I think Factorio could use is a spray painting option. Like to spray paint like this, though. What am I doing? These are all supposed to be this one. All of this was right to be there. And then as soon as it hits the rest of it, it needs to be this color. I am very soon to call it. I'm just going to finish painting everything. As much because it means we've got to continue looking at it for Razor as anything else. I'll be honest. Man. Just making sure the laptop's still alive. If you're still there, Razor, roughly put, how long would you expect a Disco Elysium playthrough to take? Oh dear, that's no good. No, no, thank you. Yep. All painted. This bit upsets me that it doesn't line up properly, so I might change it at some point. You know what? I'll change it now. Background. Still not. Well, I tried. If it makes you feel better, I actually don't like it. But it's one of those things where I can't find another way to do it without blowing it out to a huge area. Which I super don't want to do. I'm also not happy with this.
I hate this, 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 I hate this.
Sounded like he stopped for breath there. The AI ran out of breath. Oh, whoops. What are your true thoughts on the matter, though, Razor? That's not the right thing. On a scale of 7 to 12, how much do you like it? That's actually flowing a little bit better, I think. On the Bristol scale, okay. Missed one. Right, if you got any raid suggestions, folks, chuck them in chat. I think the new update has broken the pathing on that truck, and it's possible. No, you're still working. Bizarre, if not puzzling. How's all this going? They're just chugging away. Those aren't. I will need to balance that out better. What's the Bristol scale convert to on the Richter scale, though? Why can this not path? Okay. Isn't that something to do with ship shapes? That's chugging away just fine. There's something going on. There's your issue. I reckon that's all it is. I reckon because it's going underground there. What if I do know what it is, but I want you to explain it so I know you know? Come on. What's that? No, that's going to clip through it. It wasn't trying to drive underground. It could probably find its way back. Nah, Walker's Slatey, have a good one. Catch you next time. Thanks for sticking around. What? So I suspect this underground section is where it's falling apart. My belief is if I can draw a completely new, much more better path, it will work. Now, of course, I could be wrong. And that's okay. I can live with being wrong. It's a falsehood, but never mind that for now. Yeah, if you got any raid suggestions, I'm still trying to toss up between a couple of options. This might be the best bet. Oh well. I'll worry about that another time. Right now, I just want to finish this so I can go to bed. And then at another time, it'll be worried about. I'll be honest, it looks horrendous, but everything was laid out before this. I know valid path now. You get back now. Mm-hmm. Appear to be full of shite. The queue opens this now, and this isn't as good as the other one. These two stations are in. It doesn't seem to be able to find this station I'm at right now. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that button. I might need to completely remake this area and realign it. That might be where the issue is. Which I'm happy to do. I just would have liked some heads up on it. However, I won't be able to do it tonight. Alrighty, that's where I'm going to have to end it. Ah, man. Who we got? Who we got? Come on. Who we got? Who we got? Who's there? Let's look at raid options. Talking to my laptop more than I'm talking to you now. I don't mean to be rude. I mean, I don't mean to be anything other, but I don't mean to be rude. Eh. Eh. Maybe we could. How long should we all know? There's someone. Did not even see him now. Oh, what is it? What I'm going to do, double check I spelled the name right. Yes. I'm going to raid out Pelican Lib. Unsurprisingly, he's doing PUBG. I enjoy his stuff. He tends to be quite fun. Can be quite funny. I'm not sure if he's playing with mates. It looks like he is. Yeah, should be fun. Probably going to be more of this tomorrow. Although I might do Terraria. Terraria was being fun. So I might do that. In the meantime, if you got preferences what you want me to play next, we've got options on the Batman Arkham series. I can start that. We've got Disco Elysium and Halo are the ones I'm thinking of. But if you got anything else you want to suggest, you can check my Steam for what games I've got there. And if you can find me on that, I'm not going to tell you what my username is. So in the meantime, thank God Mass Effect's over. That's the last time I should have to mention it. Thank you all very much for joining, and bye for now.